Oh, Soundstage was a beauty. That was the one we did in Chicago. Yeah, that was, I guess that was my first TV special. Basically, it was my act, whatever you call my act. You know, it wasn't really an act. It was just song after song and me talking to the people, describing the next song I'm singing, and of course that crazy commercials medley. And I had my three singers, and it was a sweet show. It was, you know, and I by that time, I had been doing it for a few years, and I kind of was getting my footing on the stage. I wasn't as awkward as I was back at the Bijou in Philadelphia before Mandy. I kind of knew what I had to do up there, and I didn't like it. I was resisting this superstar, people yelling from the audience and interviews and all the stuff that goes along with it. It wasn't what I had planned on doing. It wasn't. Deep down, I was hoping it would all stop. That, you know, maybe the next record wasn't going to be a hit, but the next record always was a hit. Right now, I know how rare that was, and how, you know, and how grateful I am for it. But while I was in it, I wished that I had my old life back so much of the time, you know, trying to rev up to put myself out there again and greet the audience and do that thing that so many of the singers I played for wanted that so badly. That was their dream in life, to get on the stage and sing and act. And I was doing it, and they weren't, and I shouldn't have been there. Even my mother was better than I was. She sang great. I don't know what I was doing there, but I did start to understand how to do this, how to connect with an audience, and what to say to them, and how to get a laugh, and how to arrange live songs so that they build and they are satisfying to the ear, so that they end and you got to applaud because you got to be dead not to. And I knew how to do all that, and I was enjoying that part, but the performing part was still so rough because it just wasn't in my gut. But that soundstage was the first special where I did, you know, the first song, "Good Evening, Ladies and Germs," all the way to the the very end, "Good Night," and that was the first time I'd ever done that. But you know, I didn't notice any difference with the public. You know, they weren't attacking. No, after the first TV special, that was network, and that was big. And we went to the airport the next morning, and we needed security guards. That was the first time I realized, oh my God, this is television. This is what television can do. Everything flipped over like 10 levels up. From that moment on, that was where it flipped over.